Hello there. I'm going to be doing a mono clan run for Awoken. I, this is going to be my second video on this, as the other one I guess got a little choppy. So don't know what causes that. By mono clan run, I mean I'm going to be doing a modded run with the full clan mod here, and so I do not have a secondary clan except for Awoken. So every option will be Awoken. So no relying on a secondary clan to show up weaknesses from the primary. Looks like we're against the Temperate. And regen restores extra, I like that. And explosive. Okay, we're off to a great start. Now, the one big downside here is, especially with the Temperate, is there's no real good heavy hitters that can do it without buffs. And I have root seeds, but that's kind of slow, so let's see if I can get something that can handle the sap with no sort of rage or anything to make up for it. Okay. Kind of like the idea, well, I'm just going to get as much regen as possible. I don't want you to die over the alternative that does less damage. Definitely want you to die. How are we doing? We're winning, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Trying to be better about that. Okay, Razor Sharp Edge is the best buff that I can think of to counteract the Temperate. None of these. I'm going to stick with those. Shattered Shell is really low base damage. And, like, I'd much rather have an Animus of Will, for example. I have a few more chances. I don't think these guys are the ones that I'm looking for. It's just, it's like, he's basically around -5 damage to start with, and I need to get something that can hit for around, 190 damage at least, or at least 100 damage to help me in Relentless. I'm gonna go for spell upgrades. I wish there was a banner, but I want to be able to go for spell upgrades at least once before the cavern. Gonna do 1 restore, 1 root seeds. Edge Prior is the thing, but it's not guaranteed that I can fit it on the floor. Set up on top. Just no guarantee. I think I don't want to play with fire here. There is no guarantee I can hit the backliner next turn. I think I do want to have that damage. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't see a way to... These guys are gonna just die, so I can't live to kill this guy. So I'm gonna just put this guy up here. Alright, we're gonna do this and this since it's higher damage. There we go. Glimmer is very good, I think. And we're good here. There's the Animus of Will. That's exactly the best unit, or the one I was hoping for. Unfortunately, it's not going to do much good in Ring 3. I do have the Steel Enhancers, so I guess it'll be okay, but not the best. I think we want to make this free. And still no 10 magic power. I was really hoping for 10 magic power for Glimmer. Let's continue making stuff free. I'm not doing restores yet because there is a 2 out of 3 chance that I can just make restores free with Edgebriar. Or if I'm willing to set up lower, it's a higher than a 2 out of 3 chance. Okay, well, I can set up here just fine. Start working on you. Get you in here. Everyone's dying. How important is it that I don't take this damage? I think it's not that important, so... recover. Meant to do that to the backliner. That could hurt. That helps. There we go. Starting to catch up. Only 2 regen though. It's a little scary. This is better. I guess there's no reason not to give you that. Only 4 regen. Alright, we're fine. Quick, I kind of like quick. Mitigate some damage, give me another round in Relentless. And draw. Even with the root seeds, I'm not gonna, have full draw every turn. And I'm hoping to discount stuff enough that I can play most of my hand. Okay, I think just getting base damage here is better than another multi-strike. I don't need it to be the most damage in the world, I just need to do some. And honestly, I think I'm going to remove Vine Grasp at some point and hope to draw into Glimmer more consistently, but for now my deck's too big for Glimmer and I haven't upgraded Glimmer. Would love any sort of card draw artifacts. Alright. Guess I might as well kill you. Killing pretty well, but only 4 regen is a little disappointing. I think I'm just gonna let them come up, because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Otherwise, I get some blights. Might not make up the regen. Yeah, we're fine. Don't need it. I don't plan on picking up any more units. Focus growth is kind of unnecessary. Root Seeds gets me draw, so it might not give me the +2 draw always. And then health is almost always irrelevant. Engraft might. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm going to be drawing 7 cards a turn, assuming I take draw, right? And then these give me draw. So I could, if I have all Root Seeds and play them all, that would be 12 card draw. But I'm probably going to cut a couple Root Seeds eventually. And this does some damage. Remove this, and I think let's remove 1 Root Seed. Let's remove the last Train Steward. Spell Shield, okay. Well, Spell Shield isn't going to change, so I'm just worried about the boss right now because this Animus of Will is not going to last that long. So I'm wondering if I should buff my champ a little bit. I knew I wanted to give it 1 because of these guys. Or an attack value, I should say. Same thing here. I think I want to make sure you're in front. Everyone's dying, okay. I think I'm still going to give you the buffs because you have quick and you still have a good amount of health. No reason to attack those guys. How are we doing? We're winning. Can't complain. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of these. I would need 5 spikes to be relevant, and I'm not sure I care about that. Sure would like a Merchant of Magic, though. I guess since I don't have any sort of extra sources of regen right now, I should probably do my Restore. The Daze one, so I don't have to be worried about that at all. And then the spells one, I do have to be worried about that, so I gotta make sure I can handle myself. Just in case. Okay, this is the worst turn, I'm fine with it. Give you a little heal, just for the draw. Wow, not doing enough damage. Partially because I only played one restore. Oops. Yeah, my regen is really bad. I think I need to cut out, well, definitely cut out steel enhancers. Don't need them. Probably another root seeds, and definitely the vine grasps. But we're fine here. I guess Rail Spike is okay, but unnecessary. And take card draw. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, let's make sure we get Glimmer to get damage. Okay, we got Glimmer damage. So we can cut the Vine Grasps now, because I'm hoping to draw that a lot. Could give it holdover, but I'd rather just draw into my restores more. We'll, yeah, I don't need more than 2, so I don't want more cards that give me draw than I can use. So theoretically right now, if I were to play Engraft and my 4 Root Seeds, that would be plus 4 card draw. So I have one too many cards that give me card draw, so I'm going to remove one of them. So I'm going to make Engraft cheaper. And let's give double stack to one of my restores. I think I can handle it Ember-wise. Probably should have given that one the discount. Don't need damage on anything. Those purifiers, pain in the butt, but I think I can handle this. Only one. I can take 10 pyre damage, it's fine. We're doing pretty good, I think. These guys taking up my card draw is annoying. So everyone's dying here. I'm actually going to play this down here. Less card draw removal. Same reason. Not bad. Still, I only have 11 regen, but part of that was the card draw removal. Alright, we have 7 cards we're not drawing. It's a lot. I think I need to remove these steel enhancers. We're doing fine. Don't need these. Don't need these. Okay, I'm trying to think. I don't think I need any more spell upgrades, really. I think removals are more impactful. I have a lot of money, but I like the free removals. Let's remove the steel enhancers. And do I remove another root seeds? Potentially. I think so. So let's say I don't get the edge prior. What is my cost curve right like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I only have 3 ember. But I have 4 ember with this. So I think I'll remove 1 root seeds and call it a day. Don't think I need Light's Gift. Emblem of Exiles, however, is interesting to me. And let's get rid of 1 more card, and I think it's the Root Seeds. So then I have 1, 2, 3 cards that give me card draw. And I have 7 card draw initially. So I'm not going to draw every card in my deck, but it'll be at least every other turn I get Glimmer is the goal. Well, worst case scenario happened. I've been able to play every card in my hand at least. Yeah, I can still play every card in my hand, so happy with that. I'm not drawing 4 cards. Guess I didn't need that Edge Prior after all. I've been able to play every card in hand so far. I guess maybe this is the first one I can't. Yeah, this is the first one I can't. And I couldn't play Glimmer. How are we doing? We're doing just fine. I'm gonna play this out though. Cool. It's 35 regen, but really it's 70 because of the loading fungus. So pretty minimalist deck. Admittedly, the Temper is with the explosive is probably the easiest case scenario, especially getting Razor Sharp Edge and Animus of Will. So, I mean, those are the strongest cards I could have asked for. My earlier run did do it against the Patient though, and I really enjoyed that. Awoken does not have any tools specifically to counter the Patient, so I like that one, but the audio is bad. So I decided I should do this again. I will continue the series with Stygian. I do think it's not a handicap, though. I think that this is just straight up easier than second clan because of the consistency. I think consistency is what makes this game easy, but I still enjoy the runs. I hope you do too. We'll see you in the next video.